Hey guys, this is RuRoniK95 here, and welcome to the 2022 edition of my DVD and Blu Ray Collection Library video series. Last time we already take a look back on the movie genres between 2001 and 2002. Today we're going to be taking a look at the movie genres that were released in 2003 to 2004, which I'm going to show you, especially like this, because there's a lot on movies. There's in the genres like some action, there's some comedy, there's some adventure, there's some holiday, there's some horror on there, and there's also some anime on here that I picked from my anime collection just to do for this video, especially in this movie genre thing, which I'm basically knowledgeable about. So let's dive right into this today on the Physical Media Video Library series. Welcome back. Now that we're doing the newest video on here, because I'm doing it in the 2003 to 2004 movie genre category on there, because I have a feeling particularly that I have starting getting into some devoting though as well. Of course, basically of how I wanted to do a video like this one as well. Because ever since last time we already take a look back on my movie genres that were released between 2001 to 2002. Why not 2003 to 2004? Because I wanted to do something to take the cake for this video. Especially on there, in case you're wondering as well. Yeah. Sorry I almost dropped those DVDs. Hold on a second. We're going to be doing a video like this one. Yeah, so there's genre categories. There's some action, there's some adventure, there's some comedy, there's some horror on there, there's some holidays on the movies on there, and there's also some anime that were released in Japan between 2003 to 2004. Most of them got English dubs on them in general, especially the ones I picked from my anime collection, just to get head starters. So, without any further ado, which is right here, right now, let's dive into this one. The first one here I got here on this DVD, and that is Too Fast, Too Furious. This is the sequel to the previous first predecessor, The Fast and the Furious. And like, if you want to go check out my previous video, go feel free to check it out, which is part of my previous video that I did since yesterday as well. This DVD has some special features on here, which includes the supercharged stunts. There's some deleted scenes, outtakes, inside Too Fast, Too Furious, and this has the feature commentary with director John Singleton on there, and this has the Fast and the Furious video game sneak peek on there, and there's a lot of more on this DVD-based content like Too Fast, Too Furious that I have here. I never knew that this DVD has a sneak peek for a video game on there, which I didn't know it has it. Well, why not? Because I had to buy this DVD. Is that I got this a while back at a local thrift store back in 2018 as well, by the way. Yeah, if you open this up, this includes some of these inserts on there. Oh, these are these MitsubishiStreet.com one, and some motor oil coupons on there, which if you choose get anything from Quaker State Motor Oil or the Outlaw Performance Additives on there, especially if you have a car though. And oh, there is this ad for other movies that I don't have on DVD that I wanted to get, that I wanted to look for. Because I think this is part of the High School Reunion Collection DVD. There's Weird Science, 16 Candles, and The Breakfast Club. I really want to look for those on that DVD. So I think this is part of the John Hughes movies, even though John Hughes is no longer with us, though. And there is an ad for the anniversary edition of Scarface starring Al Pacino on there. There's also the deluxe gift set edition on there, which includes the original 1932 version of Scarface on there, which I think you can get it in the deluxe gift set edition on there. Yeah. And this also has a mail offer on there. Like, if you buy any titles on there. Like, if you can get your free DVD by mail if you buy these movies on there. If you remember those. For any DVD collector who wants to get those as well. Yeah. In case you're wondering why as well. And another movie that I have here on DVD that I got at a library book sale 3 or I think this was back in like 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021. Yeah, it's been 4 years since I bought this DVD, and that is Big Fish, which I have on here, right here on DVD, because this is from the director Tim Burton on this movie, though. Yeah, there's a lot of extras on this DVD, and this has a director's commentary on there. Especially when it comes to these DVDs as well. And another movie that I have here on there, which this is one of those great those performances in the history of cinema, and that is Monster, starring Charlize Theron and Christina Ricci in this movie as well. Even though I've already shown you before in my previous video, that's because I have done videos like those a while back in the past, that's why. And another movie I have here on DVD, especially the ones from the 2003 category on there, especially for the movie genres on here, and that is Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl. Yeah, Disc 2 has some of these special features, over 10 hours on there. Which this also includes the Walt Disney's Wonderful World of Color. And this also has the scene progression, image galleries. And this has some 19 deleted scenes and some alternate scenes. And this also includes multiple audio commentary on there, especially for this. All in this DVD-based content like this. This is a 2003 Walt Disney Home Entertainment release. Yeah. Because I had to show you this one as well. And another movie that I have here on DVD, which I have got in my DVD collection, and that is Seabiscuit. I have never seen this movie, but it's probably on my movies to plan on watching list on there. But even though I've already shown you before also in my previous videos in the past. And another movie that I have here from 2003, which I think this is the one here, when I was at the Blockbuster Video, and this is the one on DVD that I was going to showcase some here, and this is School of Rock. This is the special collector's edition DVD, by the way. There's a lot of special features on here, and this has the commentary by actor Jack Black and director Richard Linklater. Never heard of him, but he's the director of this movie, by the way. Yeah, because I have already shown you this before also in my previous videos also, in case you're wondering. And a good movie that I genuinely love, particularly, And I think this is the movie that I watch every holiday season because we're getting closer to December, which is in like almost about a month, and that is Elf. I've already done a movie review on this a while back because I love this movie. This DVD has some commentaries by Will Ferrell and director Jon Favreau on there. And this has some DVD-ROM content where it says, make your own storybook, script to screen, image gallery, printable activities, and more on there. And this has the all-access pass features. And this has Tag Along with Will Ferrell Film School for Kids on there. Which I think that's part of the all-access pass features on there. And this has Beyond the Movie features on there, which is a lot here on there, which is all on this DVD-based content on there. I mean, Disc 1 is presented in widescreen, and Disc 2 is presented in full screen format, standard full screen format on there. Disc 1 is presented in, I think it was, anamorphic widescreen on there. Sorry about those adverts on there. There's only 17 chapters on this one, on the Select a Scene on there. You know how DVDs are as well. And this has the any film on there, where you can watch the movie with to choose to enjoy the movie independent of any film, which it has features that were shown in theaters with the highest quality picture and sound beyond the movie, and all access pass on this DVD content like this. Yeah, because this explains, I had this, there's some screenshots on here of this movie. Yeah, I watch this movie every Christmas, that's why. In case you're wondering why. I wanted to come by for a thing like this. Yeah, because I wanted to come by to watch a movie like this every Christmas. Although we're almost finishing in the 2003 movie genres. The next movie I have right here in there, which I'm going to devote to 2004 movies, and that is Kill Bill Volume 1. This is actually my first Quentin Tarantino movie I bought on DVD, because I got this a while back at Target as well. Because there's basically, this movie is presented in 16:9 widescreen format on this DVD. And this also has some subtitles, such as Chinese, Korean subtitles, Japanese subtitles, and this also has the Spanish subtitles, which I didn't know it has it as well. And this movie stars David Carradine, who recently worked on Kung Fu and Kung Fu: The Legend Continues on there. And this also stars veteran Japanese actor Sonny Chiba, who worked on the live-action Golden Bat Japanese live-action black and white movie on there. In case if I'm mentioning the Lost Media from under Japanese movies on there, if I'm not mistaken. But this movie has the making of Kill Bill, and this has some bonus musical performance on there. And this has trailers for other movies from Quentin Tarantino, including Kill Bill Volume 2 on there. Yeah, because this is the one that I have here on DVD thus far. However, this one also did got a Blu Ray release in a Steelbook edition on there. And this came with that on as well. And yeah, because this explains of how it's reimaginating films on there, of how it's based on these old movies on there. We're paying tributes on there, especially on these genre movies from like the 70s as well as the 60s and some 80s on there. That Quentin Tarantino loved spaghetti westerns, Chinese martial arts films, Japanese samurai movies such as Lady Snowblood, and also as well as Japanese anime, which I didn't know Quentin Tarantino loves anime, and spaghetti westerns and Chinese martial arts movies and Japanese cinema, samurai flicks as well. Yeah, because there's some of the informations on here, and this is basically a nod on how it's a take on, has the influence, inspiration from other Japanese cinema movies such as Lady Snowblood also as well. I really want to get Lady Snowblood on DVD at one point, because I think that was the biggest main inspiration for Kill Bill as well. Of course, that explains why as well. And there's some spaghetti western influence, especially like you explain Fistful of Dollars or Boot Hill or the Trinity movies under the spaghetti western influence as well. Most of them have influence referencing samurai movies such as Yojimbo, and this also is referencing some Bruce Lee flicks on there. You know, especially if you ever watch Kill Bill Volume 1 on there. There's only 19 chapters, and there's the soundtrack to the film Kill Bill. And this also has... Ooh, there's these movies I wanted to get. They'll Blow You Away. Buy these Quentin Tarantino fully loaded collector's edition DVDs. There's Pulp Fiction and Jackie Brown. I really want to look for Jackie Brown. And I still haven't seen Reservoir Dogs, because I really want to look for Reservoir Dogs at one point. So that... And not only Kill Bill has some references to samurai movies and martial arts movies, there is also an anime scene in that one, which is animated by the Japanese anime studio, which has famously worked for Hellsing or or any other anime on there. Oh, and Bloodlust Vampire, let's not forget about that as well. And finally, we're in the 2004 ones on movies. Sorry, excuse me. Here, this one I got here on DVD, and that is Kill Bill Volume 2. This is the second movie on here. This is presented in 16:9 widescreen format to watch it on those 16:9 television screen format. And this also has the deleted scenes, and this also has behind the scenes look at the making of Kill Bill Volume 2 featuring Quentin Tarantino, and this has the premiere on this DVD based content, which I didn't know it has this. That's why. You open this up, here's another slipcover. Once again, an ad for Kill Bill Volume 1, Pulp Fiction, and Jackie Brown once again on this insert. Yeah, this explains of how, and this also has 19 chapters, just like my Kill Bill Volume 1 DVD on there, in case you're wondering on that as well. Most of those have gotten Blu Ray releases for Kill Bill, had a lot to do particularly, in case you're wondering. And of course, another movie that I have here on DVD, and that is Alexander. This is the director's cut version, and there is also I think there is also the theatrical cut version. Although this is a Oliver Stone movie, which I've already shown you before on my previous videos. And another Christmas movie that I genuinely love, which I consider to be my all-time favorite Christmas movies, and that is The Polar Express. This is my favorite holiday movie as well, particularly. And yes, this is in widescreen edition format, by the way. And this is particularly my favorite Christmas movie of all time, though, because I watch this movie every Christmas. Why not? Because I love this movie. That's why. I can watch this movie every Christmas, though. Even though I have already done a movie review on the Polar Express a while back, because I have been reviewing Christmas movies on my, which that helped me as a movie reviewer, that's why. And another movie that I got here on DVD, and that is The Day After Tomorrow. This is basically has the feature-length 2 full-length audio commentaries on this DVD. And this has the Auto Anatomy interactive sound demo, and this also has some deleted scenes. And this has an hour exclusive making of footage on there, on this DVD-based content, which I have right here, which I've already shown. And by the way, this is the widescreen version on this DVD. There is also the standard full-frame edition on this one, in case you're wondering. And another movie that a comedy movie that is basically my all-time favorite from 2004, and it's basically my favorite comedy movies from 2004, and that is Napoleon Dynamite. This is actually my favorite comedy from 2004. Disc 2 has a lot of some of these special features on here, which it also includes Peluca, which is an original short film with optional commentary by Jared Hess and John Heder on there. And this also has Napoleon and Pedro sightings on there. And this also has some deleted and extended scenes with optional commentary on there. And this has On the Location, the Napoleon Dynamite, a new documentary. And this also has the world premiere on there. Disc 1 has the 2 all new cast commentary and the audio commentary with director Jared Hess and as well, along with John Heder and others. Yeah, and this also has MTV on-air promo spots also on this DVD. However, Napoleon Dynamite is also available on the Blu Ray, if I'm not mistaken, as well. However, this includes a booklet, which looks like a school journal, reminiscent to like these school journals as well. And there's some character profile ones on here, especially what I have, which I'm going to show you as well. Yeah, this booklet on here is like a school journal, reminiscent to those school journals, especially like those back in high school. And another movie that I have here on DVD, and that is Resident Evil Apocalypse. Yeah, this is another one of the Resident Evil movies. I saw it. I really loved it because it's part of those movies I can rewatch at this point, though. And a horror movie that I have here on DVD, at last, particularly. And this is the one here, and that is The Grudge. There is also the director's cut version available on DVD, which has some of the deleted scenes on there available, particularly. Even though I've done video like this back in October, a while back, I wanted to come by for this one as well, in case you're wondering. And finally, to the anime we've all been waiting for, and that is The Animatrix. I got this a while back at Rasputin Music on DVD. This has the English and Japanese language audio options on here. Yeah, this also comes with these other versions on here. Some of them come with a patch, ones come with a CD soundtrack. This is also available on the Blu Ray, and it's also part of the Matrix collection with the other Matrix movies on there, if you ever loved the Matrix as well. And another anime movie I have on DVD, and that is Pokemon Drashi Wishmaker. I got this DVD a while back at a thrift store. This has a music video, and this has Gotta Dance short on there. And this has the original artwork on this DVD-based content. And it's presented in standard full-screen format as well, which I've shown you before also. And another one I have here on DVD, and that is Appleseed. This is the 2004 film, not the 1988 one, but although the 1988 OVA one's available on Blu-ray from Discotheque Media. This DVD is presented in anamorphic widescreen as well, and this has some music scene cues on there. And there's previews for other titles of anime from Geneon Entertainment also in that one. Pretty soon I will pick up the original Appleseed OVA on Blu-ray at one point, because I've heard good things about the original OVA though. And another anime movie I have here on DVD that I got here, which is the one that I got at a yard sale, and that is Blade of the Phantom Master. Yes, this is basically sort of like a guilty pleasure favorite from 2004 on there. Why not? Because this is the Funimation release on here. Although there is also the ADV Films release on, if it's available out there. And this also has the anime source booklet on there, which it has previews for other anime titles that I really want to get. Especially when in order to start an anime collection on here. Yeah, especially this on there. And there's some more on the back like that. Especially these other titles I really want to get at one point. And this also has a reversible cover on this DVD, if I'm not mistaken though. Yeah, because this is the Funimation DVD release, by the way, as well. And another anime DVD I have here on there, and this is the one, and that is Inuyasha Fire on the Mystic Island. This is the final Inuyasha movie on DVD, by the way. It's also available in the Inuyasha movie collection on the Blu-ray available. And this one has an advert for Inuyasha season sets. I will get the season sets of them at one point. I do have the first two on DVD on the movies, but pretty soon I will get the third Inuyasha movie, especially for the 2003 on there. And there's an ad for the trading card set, and there's also as well. And oh sweet, this is the one I wanted to get. There's Meizani Koku in that one, and there's Ranma 1/2 OVA DVD set, and there's the Meizani Koku and Ranma 1/2 manga, and there's also the Art of Inuyasha art book, and there's some posters of the Inuyasha anime, and this has the anime manga and the original Inuyasha manga, and this also has the Inuyasha mobile game that you can play on your phone as well. Come to think of it, because I got this at a library book sale back in 2016, 15, sorry. And at last I have is Ghost in the Shell 2 Innocence. This is the follow-up to the first Ghost in the Shell movie from director Mamoru Oshii. This has trailers on here, and this also has the director's commentary, and this has the making of Ghost in the Shell 2 Innocence, particularly of how I want to get this movie on DVD. However, this is the DreamWorks Home Entertainment Edition. I don't understand why DreamWorks only released a couple of anime movies on back in the day. Well, that was back then, because I think this was part of the Go Fish Pictures on here. Although it is an anime, it's only dubbed in Japanese, but with English subtitles. Interesting. And this is also available in a 2-pack DVD set that came with Millennium Actress. I really want to get Millennium Actress and Tokyo Godfathers. Those are the other anime movies I don't have, but I will be getting them at one point as well, in case you're wondering. So that's going to be it for my video here for today, you guys. Thank you for watching, but before we go, here's what I'm going to say for this one. Well, particularly, I want to showcasing these movies on here, the genres, including some anime movies on there included, which I haven't done one until now. Hope subscribe for content. My Anime Planet Patreon links will be in the description down below. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Be sure to smack the like button if you enjoyed this video. Be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments section. Let me know. Be sure to click on the subscribe button. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. RuRoniK95. Feel free to join my channel, especially if you're new to my channel as a newcomer, especially if you're watching the channel. because I've been getting into the movie genres, that's why. And also, smack the like button if you enjoyed this video, if you like as well. And also, smack the notifications bell button. Be sure to get notified also as well for more latest updates on here, because I have something new, that's why. And that's all what I got for today. This is Rurouni K95 saying thank you for watching my video, and I'm glad you liked it, and I hope you enjoy it. Hope to see you soon for the next video, and I hope you have a great day. This is Rurouni K95 signing off. Thank you for watching my video, and I will see you soon for more videos. Take care. Bye.